Hi there and welcome to WCMU's Quiz Central. Tonight we have with us Onaway and Traverse City St. Francis, so don't go away.
Support for Quiz Central is provided by the CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, maroon and gold memories, and an official outfitter of Adidas apparel at the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. Online shopping 7 days a week at cmubookstore.com, on campus at the University Center, and game day locations at Kelly Short Stadium and the John G. Kulhalvi Event Center.
Good luck to both of our teams. Let's play Quiz Central.
Chopin.
Correct. All right, your next toss-up.
The lottery.
Right.
The Stranger.
You are correct. Traverse City Central hangs on. They are our season champions. Hi there, and thanks for tuning in to Quiz Central. I'm your host, Steve Smith. And our teams in the spotlight tonight are Traverse City St. Francis and Onaway. So a big round of applause and welcome to them. They are 2 of 48 teams competing again this year. The Quiz Central teams are divided into 4 divisions based on school size. Each division will have a champion, and one of those teams will become this season's overall winner. We have scholarships from Central Michigan University on the line, and Rick Westover has details on that.
The 4 starters and 3 alternates of the division championship teams will each receive a 2-year, $4,000 room and board scholarship from Central Michigan University Residence Life. In addition, 4 lucky Quiz Central seniors will receive textbook scholarships from the CMU Bookstore. And a special thanks to CMU Enrollment and Student Services, which provides lunch for our contestants and their traveling party.
All right, we'll meet our team shortly, but let's move right into the action with the Maroon and Gold round. The Maroon and Gold round gives you 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. If the team ringing in misses the question, the opposing team will have a chance to respond. There's no talking among team members, and correct answers are worth 10 points. Good luck to both of our teams. Here is your first question of the game. What quantity is raised to the 4th power in the Stefan-Boltzmann law equals PV divided by NR for ideal gases and is constant along an isotherm? Matthew, Onaway.
Pressure.
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. How about Traverse City St. Francis? Annie?
Temperature.
That's correct. In 1983, President Thomas Sankara renamed what West African country that was once known as Upper Volta? Next question. What company, which sold 21 sports networks to Sinclair Broadcast Group on orders of the Justice Department, beat out Comcast to acquire Fox in 2019? Next question. What process has sympatric and allopatric forms, depends on whether reproductive isolation is between populations in the same or separate areas? Next question. What character from a musical work, Swallows a Duck, is represented by 3 French horns and is caught by Peter in a piece by Sergei Prokofiev? Next question. Sorry, a little too late. Lonely Boy is a Grammy-winning single from the album El Camino by what rock band, formed by Dan Auerbach and Patrick Carney? Next question. What actor who voiced Aslan in the 2005 film The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe starred as ex-CIA agent Brian Mills in the Taken films? All right, next question. Wessex and Mercia were 2 of the 7 kingdoms of Britain established by what people who settled the island in the 5th century? Mason, Traverse City St. Francis?
The Saxons?
I need you to be more specific.
That's all.
No. Onaway? Matthew?
The Anglo-Saxons?
That's correct. That is the correct answer there. Sorry we couldn't accept the other one. But that does bring us to the end of our first round. We have a tied score, 10-10. So we've got a long game ahead of us. So pace yourselves and let's go back and revisit some of the questions that we missed there. The West African country that was once known as Upper Volta was Burkina Faso. The company that beat out Comcast was Disney. The process we were looking for was speciation claymation. The character that swallows a duck is a wolf. The rock band was the Black Keys, and the actor was Liam Neeson that we were looking for. All right, so again, a tied score, so it's anybody's game, and it's a chance now for us to meet our contestants. We're going to turn to Onaway first, and Nick.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a senior at Onaway High School, and I'm on the robotics team.
I'm Jackson. I'm a junior at Onaway High School, and I'm the student council treasurer.
Hi, I'm Matthew, senior from Onaway High School, and I'm on the wrestling and cross-country teams.
Hi, I'm Hattie. I'm a senior at Onaway High School, and I am captain of the robotics team.
All right, nice to have you here. Onaway's alternate is Michaela Nichols. They're coached by Steve Watson. Let's give them a nice round of applause. And now to Traverse City St. Francis. Hi there, Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm on the sailing and bowling teams.
I'm Annie, and I play French horn in the band.
I'm Ellie. I'm a junior, and I'm in bands.
I'm Mason. I'm a junior, and Ryan Schmidt's father is a state senator.
All right, thank you for joining us today. St. Francis's alternates are Baylor Robertson and David James. The team's coach is Will Yurkevich. Give them a nice round of applause. And with that, we move on with the action with the kickoff round. The kickoff round is a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. The team that correctly answers the toss-up question will be asked a bonus, and of course, we go back to a toss-up question for both teams after that. Toss-up questions need an individual response, but team members can consult on the bonus questions. Captains, remember the questions or the answers must come from you on the bonuses unless you defer to a colleague. All right, here's your first toss-up question. In 2018, what nation's Supreme Court declared parts of Section 377 of its Imperial-era Penal Code unconstitutional, thus decriminalizing homosexuality? Annie, Traverse City, St. Francis.
England?
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. Go ahead, Hattie.
The United States.
Nope, India was the correct answer. All right, what function is called the norm or modulus when applied to complex numbers, returns 4 when the input is -4, and is a number's distance from 0? Matthew Onaway.
Absolute value.
That's correct. Here is your bonus. What Roman general who wrote commentaries on the Gallic War defeated Pompey in a civil war before being assassinated on the Ides of March in 44 BC?
Julius Caesar.
That is correct. All right, back to both teams. The red ensign was the former flag of what country, whose current flag depicts a stylized maple leaf? Matthew Onaway.
Canada.
That's right. Another bonus, Hamilton Fish first became Secretary of State under what president, whose administration was marked by the whiskey ring scandal? Need an answer?
Jackson.
Nope, that would Grant. All right, both teams get to play. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy represents a district in what deep blue state, whose other Republican congressmen include Devin Nunes? Matthew Onaway.
California.
That's right, and another bonus. What English poet who died of a fever in 1824 while fighting for Greek independence wrote about cloudless climes in his poem, She Walks in Beauty?
Ulysses.
Nope, Lord Byron. Both teams play on this one. Sophocles wrote a tragedy named for what king, who learns that the man he killed at a crossroads was his long-lost father, King Laius? Nick Onaway.
Solomon?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. How about Traverse City, St. Francis? Oedipus would have gotten you the points on that one. Henri Paul was the driver for what celebrity who, with Dodi Fayed, died in a 1997 car crash in Paris 1 year after she divorced Prince Charles? Mason, Traverse City, St. Francis.
Princess Diana.
That's correct, and a bonus for St. Francis. What element's most stable isotope is a rhombic one in which it forms 8-membered rings?
It's for carbon.
Answer, please.
Iodine?
Sulfur. Okay, back to both teams though. Retention factors determine the efficiency of what analytical technique used to separate mixtures that also has thin layer and paper varieties? Mason, Traverse City, St. Francis.
Filter.
Nope, I'm sorry. Onaway? Matthew?
Sifting.
Nope, chromatography was the answer. Okay, what Shoshone woman served as a guide and interpreter? Annie, Traverse City, St. Francis.
Sacagawea.
You are right. All right, here's a bonus. What author of hospital sketches created Professor Bear and Theodore Laurie Lawrence, who married two of the March sisters in her novel Little Women?
Louisa May Alcott.
That's right. Both teams play. Actually, both teams take a break here. All right, we have a score right now of 50-40. Onaway has a 10-point lead. We are going to give both teams a chance to break, and when we come back, we'll see if either one can score a perfect 10, so don't go away.
I took astronomy from Carl Sagan in 1977. The guy had a huge influence on me. Cosmos on PBS was Carl Sagan's lectures with fabulous graphics.
Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
PBS and I are a perfect match. It's just wonderful programming, not just for kids, but for all of us.
Carry on. Don't you people have school to work on?
Today, children have more ways to learn and grow than ever before. But in rural areas of our country, millions don't have access to high-speed internet. For these families, television is often their only source of educational programming. The new PBS Kids 24/7 channel is available for those who need it most, providing content that's proven to build important skills for every child.
Welcome back to Quiz Central and the Perfect 10 round. Teams, the Perfect 10 gives you 60 seconds to answer 10 questions from your choice of clues to 3 categories. The opposing team gets 30 seconds to tackle all unasked, missed, or passed questions. Onaway, you've got a 10-point lead, so Traverse City, St. Francis, you will be going first. The clues to the categories are Island Time, Action Jackson, and Name Game. Island Time, Action Jackson, Name Game. Any of those sound good to you? Make a choice.
Name game.
Name game. Okay, the actual category is city namesakes. Identify these things named for cities. Textile used to make jeans, named for the city of Nîmes.
Denim.
Right. Style of chicken wings, named for a city in New York.
Buffalo.
Right. Perfumed marketed to men, named for a German city.
Cologne.
Right. Long foot race, named for a battle in ancient
Marathon.
Greece. Right. Place where spring water is used for curative purposes, named for a Belgian town.
Pass.
French national anthem, named for a French city.
Paris.
Nope. Chicken dish filled with butter, named for a city in Ukraine.
Rotisserie.
Nope.
Oops, sorry.
Folder that shares its name with the capital of the Philippines.
Manila.
Right. Hat named for a city in Morocco.
Defer to Ryan.
Rabat.
Nope, sorry. And 5-line poem named for an Irish city.
Limerick. Limerick.
That's right. Okay, Onaway. 30 seconds on the clock for you. Identify these things named for cities. A place where spring water is used for curative purposes, named for a Belgian town.
Brussels.
Nope. French national anthem named for a French city.
Pass.
All right. Chicken dish filled with butter named for a city in Ukraine.
Kiev.
Right. Hat named for a city in Morocco.
Pass.
All right. Okay, the questions that we were missed there. The hat is a fez. The French national anthem is La Marseillaise. And the spring water, is known as a spa. All right, but we have 2 categories left. And Onaway, it is your choice. The remaining categories are Island Time, and Action Jackson. Which one would you like?
Islands.
Islands, okay, and islands is the category. Name the country that controls these islands. Sardinia.
Italy.
Right. Bali.
Indonesia.
Right. Isle of Wight.
Great Britain.
Yes. Kodiak.
United States.
Yes. Mallorca.
Russia.
Nope. Zealand.
New Zealand.
Nope. Shikoku.
India.
Nope. Easter Island.
Argentina.
Nope. Vita Lavu.
Spain.
Nope. Zanzibar.
Mozambique.
Nope. Okay. We turn over to Traverse City, St. Francis. 30 seconds on the clock. Name the country that controls these islands. Mallorca.
Do we know?
I don't know. Pass.
Zealand.
Australia.
Nope. Shikoku.
Japan.
Yes. Easter Island.
Defer to
Chile?
Yep. Viti Levu.
France.
Nope. And Zanzibar.
Defer to Mason.
Oman?
Nope, sorry, incorrect. All right, the answer to that one would have been Tanzania. Viti Levu is Fiji. Mallorca is Spain, and Zealand is Denmark. All right, but that changed the score a little bit. Traverse City, St. Francis, you have overtaken the lead. We have a score of 120 to 100, and we move now into the homestretch round. The homestretch round, it's another combination of toss-up and bonus questions. I'll ask a toss-up question. The team that answers correctly will be asked a bonus. Then we go back to a toss-up question for both teams. Your first toss-up question is, what group whose magazine is Boy's Life has the motto, be prepared? Nick Onaway.
The Boy Scouts of America?
That's correct. Bonus question for Onaway. What Drodo studio game, adapted into a standalone game titled Underlords, is a Dota 2 mod in which 8 players play a version of a common board game?
Monopoly.
Nope, it's auto chess. I understand Monopoly. I don't understand Drodo or what any of this other stuff is. So, all right, another toss-up question then for both teams. What type of logic named after an English mathematician concerns statements in which each variable is either true or false? Annie, Traverse City, St. Francis.
Syllogism?
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. Onaway. Boolean is the type of logic. All right, what periodical, which included such aphorisms as fish and visitors stink in 3 days, was published from 1732 to 1758? Matthew, Onaway?
Poor Richard's Almanac.
That's right, here's your bonus. What country lost 60% of its population in the War of the Triple Alliance, which it fought against neighbors Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay? Answer?
Bolivia.
Nope, I'm sorry, Paraguay. Back to both teams. What Greek god invented the lyre and gifted it to Apollo? Matthew, Onaway.
Pan.
Nope, sorry, Traverse City, St. Francis. Hermes was the correct answer. All right, about 20% of the world's oil passes through what Middle Eastern strait that connects Annie, Traverse City, St. Francis?
The Red Sea.
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. I'll finish it. It connects the Gulf of Oman with the Persian Gulf. Onaway. Go ahead, Matthew.
The Suez Canal.
Nope, it's the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, both teams though. A gadfly bit a dwarf's eyelid during the creation of what mythical weapon, whose handle turned out to be too short and was thus wielded one-handed by Thor? Hey, Hattie.
Hammer.
I'm sorry?
A hammer.
Nope, I'm sorry, incorrect. Who rang in over here for Traverse City? Mason?
Mjolnir?
That's correct. All right, here you go with your bonus question. What 2-part Shakespeare history play introduces the fictional Boar's Head Tavern and its patrons, including Sir John Falstaff?
No, it's
Answer?
King Henry V.
Nope, I'm sorry, you were close. Henry IV. Okay, both teams. Levenstein distance is a way to measure differences between instances of what type of data, which represents text as a sequence of characters? Matthew, Onaway.
Code.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. St. Francis. Mason.
ASCII?
Nope, strings is the answer. All right. In 1984, Bernard Law became head of the Archdiocese of what U.S. city, whose largest newspaper exposed widespread child abuse in the Catholic Church? Ryan, Traverse City, St. Francis.
New York.
Nope, sorry. Onaway. Matthew?
Philadelphia.
Nope, it was Boston. All right, that will take us to the end of the round. Okay, both teams firing in fast, and we have a 10-point game. Traverse City St. Francis has a 10-point lead as we move into our last break here. So when we come back, don't miss the final countdown. Anything can happen. Stay with us.
Our great state of Michigan is truly one of a kind. From the city streets to the small towns, you can see it all right here on Destination Michigan. We'll crisscross the state in search of the sights, the sounds, and of course the people that make Michigan the greatest state in the land. Take in the scenery, meet the people, and experience the wonder of the Great Lakes State. Come along with us as we share your stories on Destination Michigan.
Unlock your newest member benefit. Over 1,000 episodes of your favorite PBS shows. American Masters, Antiques Roadshow, Nature, Nova, Masterpiece. Watch the best of PBS anytime, anywhere. Become a member, sign in, and start streaming today.
All right, this is it, the final countdown on Quiz Central. Another 2-minute rapid fire round. The first player to ring in gets a shot at answering the question. If you get it wrong, we turn to the opposing team for a chance to answer. You're both giving us a great game tonight. Let's wish you both best of luck as we ask you the first question. What man who ordered the execution of Dora Bloch allowed a plane hijacked by Palestinians to land at Entebbe Airport while he was dictator of Uganda? Your next question. The Apollo 11 mission landed on the southern edge of what lunar mare with a peaceful name? Annie, Traverse City, St. Friendly.
Sea of Tranquility.
That's right. All right, what characters whose first 2 appearances were in The Bike Lesson and The Big Honey Hunt were created by a husband-wife team named Stan and Jan?
Bernstein Bears.
Jackson, Onaway.
Bernstein Bears.
That's right. The conversion of Paul is described in what 5th book of the New Testament, which chronicles the travels? Annie, Traverse City, St. Francis.
Acts of the Apostles.
That's right. What painter showed his sister Sophie dying of tuberculosis in The Sick Child and depicted a man holding his face beneath an orange sky in the screen? Mason, Traverse City, St. Francis.
Munch.
That's correct. Munk, actually, but we will accept it. What 5-letter German word is used to name the Luftwaffe's intense bombing campaign against the UK, particularly Jackson, Onaway?
Blitzkrieg.
Can you be more specific? Okay, it is just Blitz. I'm sorry. But we move on. What composers a German requiem sets text from the Luther Bible instead of the traditional Latin liturgy? Ryan, Traverse City, St. Francis.
Luther's Theses?
Nope, I'm sorry. Onaway. Okay, we'll come back to that. What cable channel on which Howard Kurtz hosts the series Media Buzz also airs the primetime show The Ingram Angle and Tucker Carlson Tonight? Matthew, Onaway. I'm sorry?
Fox.
Yep, you are right. Australia's Great Artesian Basin is home to one of the world's largest examples of what layers of underground permeable rock? I'm sorry we won't get to that one because the bell rang in, but aquifers was the answer. All right, let's see. We ended up with a score. Traverse City, St. Francis, 160. Onaway, 140. A great game, but let's give Traverse City, St. Francis a round of applause. The 5-letter German word was London Blitz. Blitz is the word we were looking for. And a German requiem sets text from the Luther Bible was Brahms. Brahms was the actual composer in that. But again, a great game. We like to see close ones, both evenly matched teams. Let's give Onaway a nice round of applause as well. And that does it for another edition of Quiz Central. Until next time, like us on Facebook or watch your favorite game online as we feature the best and brightest high school students from around the state. Thanks for tuning in.
Support for Quiz Central is provided by the CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, maroon and gold memories, and an official outfitter of Adidas apparel at the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. Online shopping 7 days a week at cmubookstore.com, on campus at the University Center, and game day locations at Kelly Short Stadium and the John G. Kulhalvi Event Center.